Well, the stock market bounced back in a big way after President Trump put a pause on some of his stiffest tariffs on foreign goods. KGUN 9's Craig Smith has more on the story that just keeps on changing.
You know, it has been an up and down day in the world of tariffs, down for many of the countries, up for China. President Trump said a lot of the countries are interested in negotiating to lower tariffs. So for them, he lowered most of the tariffs to a flat 10% and paused anything more than that for 90 days. But China's another story. China has said it is ready to dig in for a fight. So Trump raised tariffs on Chinese products to 125%. People think of China as one of the biggest sources for smartphones and computers, but China supplies much more than that. It's a leader in products like furniture, clothing, and toys.
What this administration is doing is just sticking it to the American people. And it's also putting a big wedge between us and our allies for no reason. The economy was doing well, inflation was coming down, unemployment was low, the stock market was doing well, the bond market was okay, and now those things are going in the opposite direction because this president for 40 years has thought that tariffs are the solution.
Kelly says he's worried the president's tariff policy will drive our economy into recession and drive Americans out of their jobs. Now, I spent all day trying to get businesses to talk about the potential impact of tariffs for them. I talked to people who work with electronics, appliances, furniture, mattresses, and people are just reluctant to talk. Some of them seem hesitant to get into the politics of all of it. Many just don't know what will happen in the end, and this on and off uncertainty makes them not sure just what to do next.
And the big question I have for you, Craig, are some of those companies that you spoke to trying to stock up on their products before they get that new shipment that could, of course, have tariffs?
Well, some of them are. I talked to a mattress and furniture store, for example. The manager there is happy that a lot of his stock is United States made, but he said he has stocked up on items that would be hit with tariffs. Some days ago, I talked to a car repair shop. The manager there says he cannot really stock up on foreign made parts because there are just so many different parts. Aside from generic parts like filters, it's hard to know what he'll need. Reporting in the studio, Craig Smith, KGUN 9.